talk about a concept, pantheism versus panentheism, which is important in spirituality. So within Vedic thought, we can say Hinduism, there are different ideas of what the ultimate, the paramount, we can say God, Bhagawan, is. What is the ultimate thing? So at the first level, we can say that it is nature, because ultimately we are part of nature. That term is Virat Roop. So the Virat Roop is all of the cosmos, and we are part of that, and that's what we essentially worship or meditate on. And then there's an idea of panentheism, which is that nature or the cosmos is part of God. So God is a transcendental energy or being, and that and nature is part of that. So both are valid. What happens with pantheism is that there is no metaphysical being or energy, and people meditate on that, and it's definitely fine to meditate on that. It's almost like a step that is necessary, because we need to at least appreciate nature for what it is. Otherwise, the challenge, if we're only thinking of a transcendental being or energy, is that we don't appreciate nature. So pantheism is a good first step in spirituality, and panentheism, like understanding that there is a God beyond the cosmos, it definitely has its benefits, because you have this psychology of a relationship with a being, or we can say an energy. But I just want to distinguish between the two, because on my last live I was talking about abundance and linking to the sun, the ocean, and nature, which is definitely valid and important. But if we can just focus on what's my main point? My main point is that, yes, don't just only believe in a transcendental being and forget about nature, but also don't just worship or focus on nature and not believe that there might be something beyond this material sky. So they've both got trappings. Yeah, so we've got to balance the two. So that's pantheism versus panentheism, and Hinduism or Vedic thought accepts both, and they accept them as rungs on a ladder, should we say. So after Virat Roop comes this idea of an energy, that an invisible energy that goes through everything. We can call it the Brahman. So it's like seeing or sensing that there's a soul in a living being. You can't see it, but the life that is there is a symptom of that. And then beyond that is a localized form of God, which is called the super soul or the Paramatma. And then beyond that is Bhagawan. So each thing gets more and more subtle, less tangible, but more esoteric and more intimate. So yeah, I hope that helps. Anyone who is thinking about being one with nature definitely is a great step, and seeing it as part of a bigger picture is grand also. Okay, thanks, and keep your questions coming, and I will happily answer them.